So, I was just playing Helldivers, and I see this. Um, we won. So, let's read it. The attack on Super Earth began with a powerful assault on Egalopolis, combined with simultaneation. I cannot read that. Orbital interdiction. Um, sorry. Uh, okay. With simultaneous orbital interdiction of Eagle fighters. On day 2, the Illuminate assaulted Remembrance and Equality on Sea, spreading the attack across sectors 2, 5, and 6. Helldivers deployed to defend all three megacities, saving many lives as they fought side by side with Sea of Defense forces. Egalopolis was the first megacity to fall. However, Helldivers dealt significant damage to the enemy invading force, accomplishing the first major order and reducing Illuminate fleet strength to 60%. By the end of the initial attack phase,
decide upon which battleground you shall spread liberation.
Phase 2, day 4 to 8, Administrative Center O2 was the fourth megacity to be hit. Sea and Helldiver forces were spread thin. Administrative Center O2 and Remembrance fell. High Command activated Super Defense Protocol Sapphire, converting remaining rainforests into tactical airstrips to support Eagle strikes planet-wide. York Supreme and Port Mercy then came under attack, leaving only Prosperity City unassaulted. The Helldivers were notified that the DSS was nearing repair, and a fraction of Helldivers redeployed to Automaton Front to enable its swift return to operational status. This phase ended with the close failure of the second major order. Multiple megacities stood on the brink of collapse. The Illuminate retreated from Super-Earth battle space. The heart of democracy has been defeated. The battle of Super-Earth is won. The devastation wrought upon our home is immense. Only two megacities remain standing, Prosperity City and Equality on Sea. The remainder has been vacated by the enemy, having suffered catastrophic damage at their hands. Across the Federation, approval for impromptu celebrations in the streets has been issued. CO1 permits approval allowances have been quantupled. I don't know, sorry guys, I'm not that literate. Though processing delays may occur following the loss of Admin-Sen O2. I think that's Administrative Center O2. All know the endurance of freedom is thanks to the innumerable sacrifices of Helldivers and the CF soldiers fighting by their side. Awards for valor for CF veterans are being processed. Remaining Illuminate forces were last observed making FTL jumps from Super-Earth orbit. The enemy has also vacated New Haven, Pelan 5, and Widow's Harbor, burning the surface of those planets as they fled. No stations detect Illuminate forces. The enemy has gone into hiding. They will be found. After days of non-stop fighting, Super-Earth stands. The metal of democracy has been tested. The will of the people have overcome the enemy. The Helldivers have achieved victory. A full recap of the battle for Super-Earth follows this message. Ammunition reinforcement shortages hampered Helldiver resistance. Port Mercy, New York Supreme fell shortly after. Yeah, I remember that. That was fucking hell. We were running out of reinforcements constantly, and my friends were complaining about ammo issues. But Helldiver forces fighting the Automaton successfully enabled the reactivation of Democracy Space Station. The DSS immediately deployed to Super-Earth, relieving supply issue and launching planet-wide Eagle bombardments. Reduced to 10%, their initial fleet strength, the Illuminate launched a desperate assault on Prosperity City, the capital of the Federation. Exhausted Helldivers and Sea of forces rallied together to make their final stand. On the 11th day of battle, the sun rose on Super Earth, Prosperity City, and Equality on Sea. The city that had been held for the first hours of the battle had broken Illuminate fleet. The battle for Super Earth was won. Yep. Dude, and also we ran out of stims so much. At one point we only had 2 stims. It was awful. But, take a look at that. Freedom. But those places are no longer livable. Mars has been glassed, but Super Earth, it's slightly on fire as you can see, but...
Victory, Helldiver! Victory! The enemy is in retreat. Super Earth has been defended.
Indeed. It has been.
Liberty calls for aid across the galaxy. Only you can decide where to answer.
That was crazy. I really hope we can fight along CF again though, like, I don't know, get a fucking CF squad stratagem. Cause that would be peak, my friends. Fuck. I like the detail of Super Earth being slightly on fire and shit. Yo. Look at that. What was that sound? That sounded like an overship. Guys, did you hear that? I'm not fucking kidding, that sounded like an overship. Nah, the Illuminate. I don't like that the Illuminate are still out there, dude. I want them properly defeated, but suppose there's nothing much we can do.
Millions gave their lives to defend our home. We will
Yeah?
honor their sacrifice.
Wait, you made me pot noodle. I was gonna make it later. Okay. Fuck, I have to go, bro. I was gonna wait till later to have my lunch, but never mind. Anyways.
The bots terrorize this planet with their mechanized brutality. Dive to the surface and end them.
Probably just like go for challenging. I just kind of want to have a break from like difficult stuff.
Initiating FTL jump to the Yelavar system.
Yeah. Well, goodbye, Super Earth. It was nice being on your surface and getting to see you. But now
FTL jump successful.
we're back at these
Mission coordinates locked.
planets.
Hellpods primed.
Anyways, I'm not gonna play though because I have to go have my lunch. Oh. You have to go have my lunch, so I'll probably stream later when my friends are online, but I was just wanting to show you guys that I've seen that Super Earth has been liberated. I fought so hard for it, and so did my friends.
The Super Destroyer is yours.
It's just nice not feeling so much pressure on the game anymore, but I do not want that to happen again. That was awful. And now it's time to start getting super credits back, because it's really easy to get super credits in regular missions, just not Super Earth.